Hey guys, it's your favorite pipeline nurse practitioner. Sorry I have been absent. Life is getting away from me. But today I want to talk about Bondo. This one probably goes out to my auto body folks, mostly. Bondo's a polyester body filler for dents and cracks and whatever else in auto body, sometimes wood, some other stuff you can use it on. Bondo's actually the brand name, kind of like we call tissues Kleenex. The most common ingredients in Bondo are polyester resins, styrene, which is a solvent that I fondly refer to as the devil, talc or calcium carbonate, fiberglass strands in some of the types, benzoyl peroxide, that's the red or blue additive that you add to it. That's the hardener. It initiates the curing reaction. So the biggest exposure risks are really inhalation and skin contact. Styrene is inhalation. In the short term, styrene causes headaches, dizziness, fatigue, slowed reaction time, and eye and throat irritation. Long term, chronic exposures, it can affect the nervous system, the memory, concentration, hearing, liver, kidneys, and lungs. It is a probable carcinogen, meaning it probably causes cancer. There is concern that it affects fertility and fetus development. And then the second part of the exposure issue is once it's dry or cured, you sand it. Depending on the type of Bondo you use, in that particulate can be talc, calcium carbonate, fiberglass fragments, and sometimes silica. And I talked about silicosis in a different video. All of them can lead to lung irritation, chronic cough, occupational asthma. The uncured filler and the hardener, the benzoyl peroxide, on the skin can cause contact dermatitis, which is a rash, sometimes itchy or painful, skin irritation, and repeated exposures to benzoyl peroxide can lead to sensitization, meaning you use it, you don't have any problems, and then one day you are allergic to it and you go into anaphylaxis, or you're covered in hives. There's just a tipping point. Your body won't tolerate it anymore. And of course, particulate can affect your eyes and cause irritation and corneal abrasions and stuff. How do you protect yourself from this stuff? Well, I bet you can't guess what I'm gonna say. We want gloves, specifically nitrile gloves. And when you're done working with this stuff, you wanna wash your hands immediately. Ventilation, ventilation, ventilation. To keep yourself safe from styrene and solvent fumes, you need ventilation. Same thing with the particulate from sanding. And then P100 respirator with an organic vapor filter. Also want eye protection. Vacuum sanding systems are ideal. When it boils down to it, if you're working with Bondo, you're exposed to fumes, you're exposed to particulate that can all be eliminated or mostly eliminated with ventilation and appropriate PPE. Otherwise, your lungs, your kidneys, your liver, maybe cancer, maybe fertility, it's all affected. And another little tidbit of information I learned about styrene today, some unusual symptoms of styrene toxicity include color vision changes, so you're not seeing things in the same kind of color, slow reaction time, you're not as quick as you used to be, balance problems. The irony is, lots of people that work with styrene also run heavy equipment. So, gotta protect yourself out there. Have a good day, guys.